here, and welcome to Rockwall, Texas Living, the web's biggest blog on the smallest county in Texas. I'm your host today, Evan Madison.
And I'm your co-host, Richard Madison.
All right, real estate update once again. September 2013 in the books. We got the numbers. Let's give it a look.
Yeah, what do you think? Is it going to go higher or lower than last
I don't
month?
know.
147 is a lot.
That
So
is
let's
a lot.
take a look. There's 435 homes on the market.
One home.
One home. Okay, well, here we go. There's the sales, 98 sales. We've dropped back into the 90s, which I'm saying that in some kind of a...
Like that's low.
Like that's low when we've been at 145 and 147. We're back in the 98s. In September, usually we're dropped back down in the 70s or 60s.
Mm-hmm.
So this is what good. 97% of sale to list value is great, and the time on the market is fantastic.
68 days.
Yeah.
It's a very, very strong market we have
Right.
here.
And all the viewing, 2,479, so we're down about 1,000 viewings, and
Okay.
everybody's settling in,
Yep.
getting ready for all the things that happen in the fall.
Mm-hmm.
And then the months of inventory has raised up just a little bit.
Okay, so I want to talk about this a little bit. We've stayed low, definitely in sellers market for these four categories. Okay, so up to 400,000 sellers market, hyper sellers market in the 120 to 150. It's just hard to find homes out there. I know there's a lot of investors out there that are trying to find homes as well. That's a great price point to buy in, but it's hard to find a home,
Right.
and you want to get one that's in good shape. So
Yeah.
that said, I think this is interesting because we've been hovering right around a balance to maybe even into a seller's market a little bit on the 400 plus. We've popped up to a year's worth of inventory. How does that happen in 1 month? My one statement on that would be these people in this price point have been slower to realize that it was a good market, and once they realized it was a good market, they were putting their homes on the market probably towards the middle to end of summer. And so the inventory has increased because there hasn't been as much of a demand. It has been growing throughout the year,
Right.
and it's much better than it's been in the past.
Yeah.
But it is still low compared to some of the other categories, but the inventory jumped up big time.
They just haven't given the market enough credit, and now it's there, and they're not ready to
You
sell.
might have had some people that missed it that
Yeah.
maybe should have gone on the market in April, and they didn't hit it right. So that would be my guess on that.
Okay, and then we have 162 homes that are still pending
Holy cow.
and in option period or pending period or active contingent, whatever
Yeah.
that is. They're waiting to go to the table and sign.
Yeah, so that's going to, again, keep our numbers high.
Right.
Even though we did come down a little bit, like you were saying before, 98 sales
It's good.
is in past years, that was awesome.
Yeah.
So we're gonna see, I think, a continued strong end of the year.
Who are the other people that are happy at 162 homes selling or being on the market? Well, there's a realtor on both sides of those homes
So there's
that's very happy, and a
Yeah.
title company that's very happy.
yeah, so 324 real estate agents and
and title companies that are saying to me, you know, we just, it's just every hour we're signing somebody
yeah,
again. So
yeah, and inspectors, they've been really, again,
right,
20% of the national the GDP
yeah,
for our economy comes from real estate and ancillary services. So this is great for the economy.
right. So implications. Well, what's going to happen the rest of the year? We've had a really, really strong summer.
Yeah.
Now, what's going to happen after this? It's hard to tell.
I mean, you never know. My guess would be that as we moved into the fall, that we're going to see our typical seasonal kind of arc coming down. So we're
Right.
going to see maybe we're going to probably see continued good sales, not probably up in the hundreds,
Yeah.
but we're going to see diminishing inventory because it's not being replenished because everybody's back into their schedule.
Yeah.
So I think we're going to see some of that going on as well.
Okay, and thoughts and stories, just thinking that if you're not in the market and you want to sell your house, man, jump in as quickly as possible.
Yeah, because inventory is low. Interest rates are still maintaining
Incredible, yeah.
you know, a very low
Percentage point, yeah.
point. And so therefore we're going to probably have a very continued strong market through the rest of the year. So don't delay.
Yeah.
Call us today.
2014 is around the corner, so
It's 2 rhymes. I think.
don't delay, call today. I'm just repeating what he said, he's the actual author of that. Okay,
All right,
so there
well,
we go.
we're providing a joy-filled real estate experience. We are your real estate consultants. We will look forward to keep you informed about what's going on in the Rockwall and Heath real estate market next month. We'll talk to you then.